Yo, what's up? So, I don't know. I use the software, Open Broadcast software, because it's really good. Or not because it's really good, just use it because... I don't know, I just use it, okay? Don't mind me. But, yeah, I haven't played on this computer in a long time, so I kind of forgot where the hotkey is, so I gotta search it every time in the start menu and stuff. Gotta make a desktop link. Although this is totally trivial information and probably doesn't interest you in the slightest, I just realized. Amazing world we live in, that we can deduce these things. So yeah, this game I am gonna try and buy Disruptors, that's the name. Last game I couldn't find a name for it. Let's see how strong they are now, because I think I said it in the previous game, but they received a buff. A buff which, in my opinion, they didn't deserve. They actually I think they needed a nerf, but they buffed them instead. So let's just see how strong they are. And well, let's hope that I'm going to be able to buy them this time, because previous game the shop was blocked at the start with tanks, 4 tanks. God, I hate tanks. So I wasn't really able to showcase any of it. But yeah, this game, let's do it. Rocks fairly easily, as you can see. No damage is being dealt to these rocks, so I can just safely move in there. My ally, unfortunately, is not really the smartest guy, because he didn't kill his rocks, and I don't like that. Oh, I almost thought I instigated him to kill his rocks. There he goes. Now you go on ahead. Yeah, nice. You go, girl. You go. Alright then. Did I hotkey this? I did. Look at him. All self-aware and shit. Self-conscious. I want to say, yeah, something that. Oh, Mikey is a noob. Probably a first gamer, because he has two different kinds of mercenaries. Now I don't need a 2v1 these guys. This is. Alright, that was a nice engagement, I think. But yeah, because yeah, you can just see he's new because he bought the Spectre and the Marauders, and you just want to stick with your Merc at the start. You don't want to pick one and then change, because that's essentially the 250 minerals wasted, you know. So yeah, that's why that guy is definitely new. Okay. Now, pro tip of the day: don't hotkey these guys in with your army, because if you attack move, I'll demonstrate right now. Your army will stop, and when they encounter an enemy, but your oracle, or your oracles, your ball things, disruptors, will just keep on moving. So meaning they'll just suicide into the enemy army, which sucks. Alright, now I need to, I want to go here with my energy ball things. And that's the weak thing about them, is they can't move before the upgrade. You need to upgrade them first, and then they become really unkillable. But unfortunately, you need to wait a bit for that. So you just gotta be careful with that, I guess.
Upgrade complete.
Just set them to follow one of your army unit thingies. That could have been better. Oh, damn it. And the reason you need the tower is so you don't get flanked, because red could easily, hella easily, have killed my shit there. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, damn it. Or not. Never mind. I thought he wasn't that good, so he would just stay there. Oh, damn it. Actually, can I already attack? Oh, he has more units there. I need to, like, get my shit together, man. And I'm getting flanked. This is bad. That was really bad. Luckily, I have a good ally, which helps out not. And we need the one move while casting. That's the one. Oh. If you get that one, you're in such a good state. Because then you can just move that. Oh, this. Oh, look at that. That's insane. And just get some damage. Also, the damage scales insanely well on these things. Like, they can just kill everything. Kind of insane, because the cooldown with these upgrade also gets reduced by 5 seconds, and now they also buffed it, so the cooldown was reduced by 5 seconds. So now you got every 20 seconds you got this ball of death, which is like insane. And yeah, you see you can control. It requires quite a bit of micro to control it very fast. Kind of hard, but it's worth it. Oh, did I see someone overstim? Hella bad.
Upgrade.
Let's go. And oh damn it! Look at that slaughter. And let's get this guardian shield thing up.
Not enough. Upgrade.
Oh damn it! Oh, that was good. But the fact is, the thing that's not good is I'm losing my army the entire time. And I don't need to hotkey these guys in. For fact's sake. I'm guessing bottom left? Wrong guess. Probably bottom left or top right though, because they do face the hunter killer guy. Unless it's no. There's this one guy who has this. Oh, it's my ally. Whoopsie. I suck at that. I never expect anything from my allies, so from my pub allies, so I just immediately assume another team gets the ghost. Oh, look at him dodging those things like a boss. Okay. Anyway, so I was making my argument that this thing is pretty OP. And yo, let's go Phantoms. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why I think this. Oh, nice. First of all, these blocks are hella fast. These energy balls are really fast. You cannot really dodge them. You cannot really walk away. Second of all, yeah, the unit doesn't have any energy. It's purely on cooldown basis only, meaning there's no way to really stop the thing from casting anyway. And with a move while casting, you can just move to the front line, cast it, and then just run away without any repercussions or anything, you know, without any danger at all. So it's pretty insane. Damn it.
Not enough.
An Ultralisk. Alright, Ultralisk might be able to stun the thing actually, so that could be a thing. Let me guess. Oh, it's not this guy. Oh, that's hella good.
Not enough minerals.
Maybe this guy has a ghost. I should actually just find out who has a ghost before I just move my army out, because it's guaranteed. It's gonna guaranteedly kill my thing at least once. And that's insane. And yeah, as you can see, the damage, it just one-shots everything as well. You don't even need one ball, you don't even need two balls to kill it and kill stuff, you know. Just one ball is enough to kill like any merc. Damage is like what? 130. I feel like it's way more because it's just so damn strong. The only disadvantage really is it cannot go up the ledge, which is quite logical, but that's the only real thing you can use against it, the fact that it cannot move up ledges.
Upgrade complete.
Or that it can't shoot up ledges. And if it could, that would be hella OP. That would be the strongest unit, definitely. Let's do this. Oh, this guy just doesn't know how to dodge. Look at that. That's a lot of minerals. Just guerrilla tactics, you know, just don't fight him directly, just use the energy balls. It's the only thing you really need to farm off the guy.
Allies are being attacked.
Excuse me.
Upgrade complete.
I thought I had more attack upgrades. Why is the tower not captured? He has units here, so you should definitely just put a unit there. Very little micro to do, so... Oh. Oh, that's a Chibi Colossus. Damn, that's scary. Oh. Should I get a phoenix? Yes or no? Moet ik aan mijn vader vragen. That's a Dutch song. I do like my epic rap skills. Ooh, did he kill the Colossus? Oh, he did, damn. I thought the Colossus would be able to move up on the high ground, actually. That's pretty bad. Oh, the guy. But good for the guy who flanked him. I think it was Brown. Yeah, it must have been Brown's Ultralisk I saw there. Da-da-da! Let's go here. Alright, let's close the curtain. Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm busy here. That's rude. Nice! Oh, that was insane. That was insane. Yeah, my bounty should be skyrocketing. Or not skyrocketing, it should be sky high.
Upgrade complete.
Because I was doing good the entire game for this game.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I got phantoms. That's even better for my disruptors. Phantoms, yeah. Basically, phantoms suck versus anything which has splash damage. And you really gotta abuse that fact against phantoms if you're playing versus them. So like Colossus, you know, that just melts them. All that stuff. Also fungal, storm, that's all very sweet stuff. I keep worrying about the ghost. It keeps getting stuck in the back of my head. And just go back. Oh, look at the money. Just that. Just that.
Upgrade complete.
No, focus fire. There we go. I still lost way more units than I should have. Let's go back. Don't want to get cornered or Ultralisk. Good to. Damn, this red guy. Oh, damn it. That's what I meant with Ultralisk. Oh, this guy is just the nicest guy ever to keep feeding me.
Upgrade.
Maybe I should get stim or something. I don't know. I should definitely keep my stuff nearby for the orb thingies. Ultralisk is actually fairly dangerous. Oh, boom, boom, bada bam bam. Kill the guy on the high ground, damn it. You had one job. Yeah, and the damage is now 220. 220, that's like, well, it's insane. It's one-shots my own phantoms. Also, one thing you gotta watch out for is it does do splash damage. Boof. So, watch out for that. Ooh, my ally's ghost got roasted almost. Wait, why am I not attacking here? Damn it. Oh, alright, definitely a recall. That was a lapse in my judgment. Not a lapse in my judgment, but that was just very bad. Getting flanked. I still suck at things like that. Oh wait, I got a marine here, parked here just for these. Just for this reason.
Research complete.
Also, phantoms are like heavily used right now. The only reason I just use them right now, this game, is because it's easy to upgrade in. As in, I don't need any more upgrades. Oh, look at that. Too bad this guy's getting flanked every time. Otherwise, that would be even more money for me. What's this guy buying? Weapon speed, interesting. Right? Only weapon speed? Only weapon speed. I should begin buying some stuff of my own, to be honest.
Upgrade complete.
There we go.
Complete.
Ooh, that was not the way that was not how I should do that. Oh, and nuke. That's pretty funny. It's really cool if it works, to be honest, by the way. With the phantoms and stuff, then you feel like a god, you know. You get 700 minerals or something. How much armor? No armor upgrades, that's good. Oh no, not these things. Alright. I imagined this going. I imagined this. I imagined this going a bit better actually, but the barrel charge was very good. Oh, that's okay. That was just no micro killing that. That was pretty nice of him. Should I get Phoenix? They also buffed Phoenix, by the way. The ground attack of the Phoenix. They also buffed that in the recent patch, which was kind of weird because Phoenix is not meant to attack ground anyway. It's like weird that it's even possible. That was a bit premature. Orbs didn't hit anything. Whoopsie. Maybe I should get Phoenix. Would be good against stuff, right? Let's just get this. Oh, I don't have stim. That's bad. I am wrecking him though. To be honest, I'm wrecking everybody if you look at my bounty. Everybody gets wrecked by somebody. Oh, did I do that correctly? Damn it, no micro. I could have just wasted this entire ball with the energy balls. Damn it, I'm a little masked. That sucks actually. That was very bad. Oh, he's having a ghost right now. That's interesting. That's pretty good. Pretty dangerous as well, and I'm really not on top of my tower game. Oh damn. Oh, that's pretty good. How many kills do the things have? 300 and 200 for units, which only cost 200. That's insane. To get the same amount of kills. Is there a ghost here? Oh, there is. Not gonna kill it though. Not gonna be able to. Let's get. Oh, even saviored for that. Wasn't gonna be able to kill the ghost anyway, so I guess it's kind of good that I got a savior out of that. That was a. No, there's not. Never mind. No. This is why you should put your unit as far away back as you can, so they can't kill it from here. Ooh, my marine versus his marine. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be exciting. He has Tim, and I just owned him. But that was 2 versus 1, to be honest, so that wasn't really a fair fight for him. Always funny to see these mini battles sometimes, you know. Sometimes you have these miniature battles. Oh, he also got these things. How funny. You know what they say? If you can't beat him, join him. And nothing's more true than that. Oh, and it remains true in Marine Arena. Especially in Marine Arena. If you can't get winning, you should just do some things which...
Our allies are being
Yeah. Alright. I'm not that good with words sometimes, okay? I'm tired. But what I wanted to say was, if you want, you can just, you know, if you get beaten by a build, you can just try out the build yourself, you know. And it's alright if you get beaten by the... It's alright if you get beaten playing the build that beat you, because that just means that you'll know how to beat someone else if he beats... Why did he EMP me? There was literally nothing which had energy or shields in my army. That was just weird. Did I see Tychus Marines? Oh nice, Tychus Marines. I think they are the weakest of the Marine morphs. That or extra health Marines. Anyway, you just want to get either Rainer Marines or you want to get Rain. Oh, he also got Tychus. That's interesting. Alright, this is too laggy to micro, so I'm just gonna move my oracles back already. Look at this. Oh, we got thingies. Still, oh, 1 armor apparently. Let's see if I can kill it. Oh, nice. And here I get wrecked. That was pretty bad. He should have just moved back like years and years ago. Alright, now a second problem with these little units is there's no counter to them. Like, they deal insane splash, there's no counter to them, and the orbs are almost impossible to dodge. You know, especially since you can control them to move forward a little bit, then it makes it just so impossible to dodge, you know. And you can't really EMP them, and if you play like me, then you can't really snipe them as well, because my as you can see, my disruptors are here and the fight is here, you know, so it's like impossible for him to snipe it or anything. And because the one thing which makes it like incredibly strong is they only need 1 second at the front line for them to do their thing, if you will, and then they can just move back, you know. And that just puts them out of harm's way completely. I should have gotten double spawn there. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, that's hella juicy to use stuff on. And the like, you can't really. I still need to find out if you can actually use force field to block these orbs. I cannot. I can't imagine that force field would work. Versus that would just be stupid. Holy! Did you see that? That was insane. That was literally insane.
Research.
Everything was +5 or +8 minerals. I need to do something versus got one at least. Oh, I was lucky to even get 1 unit there. And oracles might be some counter to them, but still, like, if you play carefully with these units, then you just can't kill them, you know. I played once versus them, I had no clue what to do, like, yeah, maybe Phoenix Lift or something, but even still, even then, you know. Ooh, cheeky, barely survived there, but not for long. Should I already switch to stuff?
Research complete.
I'm actually just satisfied going phantoms like this. Usually in the late game, as you all probably know from watching my other videos, is that the go-to unit late game is, of course, always Temple Zealots. Because of their hardened shield ability. Ooh, nice. They used barrel charge. That's good. And that was bad and good at the same time. Should have played a bit less risky there. Oh well. Lionheart left. It's kind of funny, I was watching this game on YouTube a couple of days ago, and it was titled the longest game in professional StarCraft 2 game in history or something, and it was 3 hours, and then you realize that like some arcade games it's like so normal for it to last 3 hours, you know, and then there it's like the longest ever, the longest professional game ever. Like, there have been Marine Arena games without sudden death which have lasted like 6 hours because of the savior. There was this Mawin team. Like, Mawin people, there's a lot of people there who are in general like really good in playing without saviors, you know? I don't know really how to say that properly, but they are really good in base defense, so to say. Like, they can hold out for hours and hours because of the... Did I scan? I wanted to scan for a ghost. Because of they can just use ghost and nukes and tanks and all that stuff and sentries with guardian shield, and it's like impossible to hold off, you know. So there was this guy who had like a game of like 6 or 8 hours or something along those lines, and was like, what the hell, man. It was during a time when it was brought up during a time when people were debating whether or not sudden death should be a thing in tournaments and stuff, you know. What, 8 burrowed lings there? Okay, I saw that. In the top of my screen.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, I don't have armor, enough money for armor, that's cool.
Upgrade complete.
I didn't realize I had already bought them. So yeah, basically, that's just how you want to do these things. I'm really bad at casting. But yeah, like just keep them back, you know. At the start is the hardest part, because then you, oh damn, that was better than I expected. Because then they cannot move while casting. But as soon as you get the upgrade, you definitely need the move while casting upgrade. Definitely, it's like absolutely required. Like the other one is like more damage or something like that, but like the move while, there's two things to the upgrade, which is A, shorter cooldown, and B, it's move while casting, making you, and the thing with the move while casting is you just need only 1 second at the front line with these things, and then they've already done their thing, you know. Like that's like so strong. And look, then they just pounce on everything. Can I kill some units here? Oh, I might be able to kill them all. Oh, nice job. Yeah, taking advantage of other people's overextension. It's the name of the game. This guy is gonna feed me so well.
Not enough minerals.
No guardian shield. If I can keep this guardian shield for myself, then this guy, I should have, oh, look at that. And there were so few units of mine. Granted, I brought some reinforcements, but damn. Curious to know what the bounty board looked like before and after that engagement. Well, after I know it before. Because I was, I'm pretty sure I just spent 2k just before the engagement, and now I got 2k again. I think it's time to kill them.
Upgrade complete.
Oh damn, he finally decided to get his towers. How smart of him. I'm just gonna kill this guy right now. I'm gonna park my units over here so the top left doesn't disturb me. And of course not putting, sending everything in, because I don't want to get saviored. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is, oh, my ally decides he also wants a little chunk of that money. The thing is with newer players is you always say get upgrades, and then they think like, oh, the better marine spawn is a good upgrade, you know, because oh, my marines will be stronger. But of course, then since it usually is just the first game, they don't realize that it gives more money, and alright, my ally is gonna get so saviored there, and I'm not gonna do anything versus that. And he's losing his ghost. Let's see, I want him to get saviored so I can just move in after that. I think I counted 3 saviors up until now.
Where's my backup?
Unless of course they spent it as well on other players as well. Okay, my ally is idling there. No. Yeah, aw damn. Hybrid Reavers have never melted so quickly. Oh, well, I thought it was top left. That would only make sense. Well, goodbye to them. Oh. Alright, if you're in this kind of situation, you might be like, oh, command center, 300 minerals, so good. But what people very often don't realize is that mercenary compounds, like most, if almost all of the mercenary compounds are worth more than a command center. So if you have the time, and if you have like no pressure, as I have now because my army is just chilling here and no one's even thinking of coming here, then always just get the mercenary compound, because that's free minerals, and if there's one thing you want, it's free minerals, man. Free minerals for days. Let's kill this real quick, just to get the tower here. And people left. There we go. Yeah. Rip. Ripperoni. Well, I'm not sending in everything, of course, because obvious reasons.
Our allies
That is.
are being
Oh, look at everything just melting. Don't get your savior. Oh, damn it. Savior did more damage than I had hoped. Not really using the disruptors anymore because too much effort to micro them. And I'm just gonna bait out saviors anyway, so they won't be doing that much anyway. I guess I should kill red first, I don't know. Since he has the higher bounty. Oh no, wait, this is the team. No, wait, this is not the team, never mind. Oh, the green actually left. This guy sorta knows what he's doing with his saviors. See if I can kill a hunter killer. Nice. Oh, is that all? Problem is his army is melting, but the hunter killers aren't. Let's just use these things. Yeah. Wait, why is this guy not attacking? Come on, man. You can get stuff from here, and he got saviored. Roll. Alright then, and get saviored again. Wait till it expires, and use another drop. So I also kinda dislike drop marines for this reason, because they're like so exploitable, so strong. So you can plant them anywhere on the map and just kill everything with it. Also, if you see this situation, wait with killing the planet to weaken it, but don't kill it till it's morphed, because then you'll get another couple of minerals. Although this was pretty stupid that I didn't kill, because now I gave the monies to someone else. Ideally, if you have no pressure, and I sort of was under pressure, as you see by Fraudius, you want to let the command centers morph out to get the bonus 200 minerals. You want to deal as much damage as you can to it, but you don't want to kill it. Leave as few health points as you can left, and then you'll get bonus 200 minerals. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's just get some armor. YOLO. My Phoenix. Scary. Perhaps to counter my disruptor unit thing. But I don't really need it. Or to counter the... Of course it could be to counter the ghost actually. Not that he should... He should just... Oh, this is so painfully obvious. When is he gonna scan? Why is he not scanning? This thing has energy. Scan for it. Damn it. Jim Raynor. How many damage upgrades and stuff do I have? Like at this point in the game, it's just not really... It doesn't really matter which upgrades you get. It's just like more like spam marine upgrades, and once in a while get some of these, you know, because as you can see, like these upgrades increase the damage of the other upgrades by half of their normal amount, meaning stuff, you know. So if this one is less than half of the other of the upgrade you're getting, you should get that one. I think I said that right. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that, and see you guys next time.